Hey class, this is discussion part 3 and let's jump right into it. So first the question. Following a review of the assigned material, reflect on 2 to 3 approaches, discussion on homosexuality and its biblical interpretation with someone seeking information. Ensure to integrate the course material and your biblical worldview in both your initial post and response. So first, let's go over our position. Those who struggle with homosexuality and are bound to it and enslaved to it, they are also human beings created in the image of God and should be respected and treated as so. So the 3 different perspectives for a Christian to have is to 1, not tolerate sin. 2, remember that homosexuality is listed with a lot of other sins, and many of those sins we also commit as well. And 3, remember that there are those in the church, even in 1 Corinthians, who are also former homosexuals. This is from the Marriage and Family book. In a way, it is natural and logical to the human mind to demonize the violation of the sanctity of marriage, as one would also be indignant as someone who is violating the dignity, violating the respect of someone else's race. And homosexuality is also listed with many other sins like murder, gossiping, lying. It is important when we are talking about things is to be very diplomatic in these situations, not only because people have past hurts from the church, past hurts from their experiences, and also even if they had not experienced hurt exactly directly from the church, they have presumptions and a perspective in the back of their mind that has been fed to them by the world. And we need to be above and beyond reproach. So there are times when people claim abuse because people said, what you're doing is wrong. No, you shouldn't do that. And other times it is because they were truly mistreated. But it's always important that we do not tolerate any sin. Do not tolerate murder, adultery, stealing, lying, gossiping, heresy. We do not tolerate any of these things, and homosexuality is also in this category of sins that we do not tolerate. And there is a verse in the Bible. I will put it in the bibliography, that to God all sin is sin. There is no sin that is greater than another, meaning that yes, some sins are more horrid than others. However, there's not a little white lie. There's no little innocent sin. Everything sends you to hell, and everything you will be punished for. And once there is the hope of someone being able to turn around and live a new life renewed by God. Their old self has died and they now live for Christ in righteousness, which is an amazing thing. And as it is important. God gives us, every individual, a specific testimony, and it is meant to be used for His glory and His glory alone. And we shouldn't hide that. Now, in this case, for Christians who have overcome this sort of thing, there are a lot of biases and misconceptions, and you need to be wise with how you share it and deal with it, and also who you trust when you're walking with someone and fighting against it, because not everyone is mature enough to deal with this. And once someone has turned around, treat them and see their image in Christ, not from their past. That is very, very important. But we must be aware and address the abuses of the church, the immature handlings of the church. Handle it with grace and truth and with the face of Christ. Thank you for listening. Can't wait to hear your discussion boards.